today I'm going to talk about the position, relative, and absolute. So now let's start with static. So static is the default position of any element that you place on the web page. So you see, for example, I have a container. All right, so I have a container, I have this box, and inside of that box, I have another div, which is this box, the orange one, and the position is static. So now if this line is there or not, it doesn't make any difference because it's already there, right? Even if you don't set a position to static, it's already there, but you don't see it. So we can change this one to relative. So now let's say that we want to add or move this box a little bit to the right. We can use something called relative. So I can change the position to relative, and I have set left to 10 pixels. So 10 pixels means just move the box 10 pixels to the right. So you see, I said left, and let's say that we want to move it down 10 pixels by 10 pixels. I can say top. So top colon 10 pixels. All right, so I have moved it down 10 pixels. All right, so this is basically it about the position relative. So you basically move an element a little bit. If you want to move a box a little bit or an icon or whatever, you can use this position, which is called relative. However, there is another one that is called absolute. All right, so when you change it to absolute, it's going to move your box outside of the normal flow. So you see now so this box is not a part of the box. So you see the relative was inside of the box, but now it's outside of that box, and now it's stick to the left side of my browser. So you see it still has 10 pixels. It's still pushed 10 pixels from the left and from the top down. All right, so this is position absolute. So it takes it outside of that box. So this is the difference between position relative and position absolute. Now let's change this one about 100 pixels. You see, it's going to push that box from the left side of my browser to the right. All right, so it has pushed it to the right. So now, if I want to push it 100 pixels from the edge of this box, I could have used the position relative. All right, relative. So you see, it has pushed 100 pixels from the edge of this container. Now, I hope that you understand the difference between absolute and relative. Also, if you want to move something to the opposite, for example, you see I said left 100 pixels, it has pushed this box by 100 pixels from the left. If you want to do the opposite, you can basically add a negative sign here. So for example, left negative 100 pixels, and it's going to do the opposite. All right. So I hope that you liked the video, everyone. So this is the video about the position relative and position absolute. So I hope now you have a basic understanding of these two positions in CSS. Now, there is another one. It's called fixed. So if you say fixed, fixed is going to keep that inside of the box. But now you see if I scroll down, it stays there. So let's say that this is a navigation bar, and if you set it to fixed, even if you scroll down, you see I'm scrolling down. So let me add some stuff here so you can see it. So let me add some text here so you'll see that I'm moving it down. So you see I have that text there, but you see it stays there. I mean, I'm scrolling it down, but this box stays there. I'm pretty sure that you have seen some websites that always have the navigation bar and the header at the top. So this is a good property that you can use, position fixed. All right. So I hope this video is helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone.